at Thorpe Park today. So welcome to today's theme park adventures. Today we're at Thorpe Park for the opening of Hyperia. And I've been following this construction for so long, since I saw a piece of track going in, saw it testing, and now here for the opening day. And I am ridiculously happy today. If you could not tell by just the smile on my face, I am really happy. Hyperia in general looks amazing. A Mack hypercoaster, the only one in Europe, and 236 foot, taller than the UK's tallest previously, the big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which held the record for 30 years until Hyperia is opening today, or to the general public. And Hyperia is also home to a new element. It's kind of like this outer bank turned into a dive roll. It's what I can kind of describe that as. I don't really know what to call it because Thorpe Park haven't really released a name yet, but still waiting to see what that element's called. And another thing that I'm interested about is the stall. Now, if you don't know what a stall is where the whole train is upside down for quite a long time. And people have said it's better than Zardra's stall, better than the Velociraptor's stall, Velocicoaster's stall. And I'm really interested to see a stall because I haven't really been on a stall before. But we shall get right into the vlog, and I am going to wait here till the queue moves for Hyperia. Hyperia, Hyperia. We're still not in the park. We're still not even past baggage hold actually. And we've been here for about an hour and 20 minutes because we arrived here at 9 o'clock. And blimey, this is going to be a long queue because, well, you have turnstiles after this, and then also you have a ride only being a 2-train service with the whole park literally queued for this one ride. Yay, next queue update, we're not up to baggage hold anymore.
Island passes right hand side, other tickets scanned anywhere.
Just what we need. Park map from Hyperia opening day. A very loyal map to me. I'll keep this very safe in my bag. Now we are by the dome, which is a little depressing, but at least we've got past the bit before the baggage hold, and we're moving a bit faster now. Yeah, this looks really good for a sign, because, well, it might be quite tedious to blow up all those balloons and put them in the right place, because, well, that must be really hard to do as well, because I can't blow up one balloon, so doing hundreds up there would be quite hard to do. So yeah, queue update, we are about to go into the next batch. Yes, we are now in the batching area, and the music is really loud here, and it has really good music. But then also, we're nowhere near the line entrance, so we still have a bit to go before we get there, but now we're in a massive cattle pen. We've been here for about 2 hours, and about 2 hours and 30 minutes in this queue, and we're only where the scare maze is, close to Morecambe Meadow, which I have done, so check that out if you already haven't. We have 5 hours in Hyperia's queue, and still we still haven't got to the main queue, which is quite surprising. We might be in this queue for 6 or 7 hours. This is from 9 o'clock all the way through till 2 o'clock. But Hyperia The queue doesn't move that quickly, to be fair. Hour number 6. And we've just done the first, should I say, cattle pen bit of Hyperia. And yeah, it's been a long wait, but it's all worth it for this. Anyway, we're almost on. We just have a bit more queue to go, and hopefully we should be on in the next hour or so. So I'm really happy that this day is going to turn out really good. Now we're at the place which I wanted to talk about, the Outer Bank. And the Outer Bank is at the start of the ride, where we kind of bank out really slowly, then go up the lift hill, like people are just about to do now. And yeah, around this part of the queue, you get a very close interaction of people coming out that area, which I really like, because it gives you this sort of feel like, oh, I'm right next to the ride, and we are literally almost on the ride. I don't know if you can see from there, but yeah, so this shot coasting from here whilst it's going up. So yeah, we've been waiting in this queue for about 3/4 of our day here at Thorpe Park, and although that might seem surprising, it isn't really surprising because this thing looks epic and I can't wait to get on it. So we're at the merge point for Hyperia and almost going up the steps into the station, and I can't wait to see what the station looks like. And the station looks epic. If you don't want spoilers, just skip out of this bit. So I'm about to have my ride on Hyperia. Let's go. Oh my god. There's no feelings I can comprehend for what I've just been on. Because Hyperia, you feel weightlessness, you feel sharp turns, you feel everything. And oh my god, the amount of airtime on the first drop, the stall, the Outer Bank turn up there, the Outer Bank turn down after the water splash. Oh my god, that is all airtime, and I waited 6 hours for that moment and it was great. I can't say no more because that is going straight to the top of my UK #1 list, because the ride experience is better than Nemesis, but the theming on Nemesis, even though it looks incredible, Hyperia's thrillness tops that in a million years, and that is why I like this ride so much. And it's because of the excitement I built up through the queue as well. It was amazing, and I can't wait to maybe go on this again later in the day, because the park closes at 8, so we'll try to join the queue at the end of the day, and if I can get on it at night, I'll give you my thoughts. Not fully night, but almost there. See, just from all the claps, you know how good this is, so you should come ride it for yourself to find your feelings. So after we came with Hyperia and I gave my review, we went into a shop and I had a look at the merch in there, and all the merch in there was And also we got a pin badge of gold wings. And I'm really happy I got this merch, and this is a very prized possession for me as well, so I'll definitely be hanging on to this. And now all we have to do left is see if we can get a near nighttime ride.
I ignite the spark within. I am not grounded by my fears. Join us in our story. We are Hyperia.
Just watched the new show they added here on the 24th of May, the new Hyperia Show, and yes, it was really good, really good. It was a bit like the Circle of 8 at Chessington, which was also a great show, and it's mainly themed around how Hyperia was fearful, forged her wings, took flight and found her fearless, and that show explained it really good, and also the kind of breakdancing /S thing. I love it. And what was the best thing I thought in that show was when a person that came up into like the top bit behind me, and she opened up their arms and out came the gold wings. Oh my god. Thorpe Park know how to do shows. Especially like at Fright Nights we saw a couple of shows then. This is a great show, it's going on all year round. And it's great to see Thorpe Park invest into some live entertainment. So it is 7:45 in the day, about 15 minutes till park close, by queue close, and we are about to go on Hyperia. And fingers crossed we get a night ride, fingers crossed the queue is long enough to get a night ride. So Hyperia has gone down and it's about 9:10ish, and we are all happy. I was testing, I think, but yeah, Hyperia has just suffered a temporary delay and will be going back to operation shortly, but that's good because hopefully it will get more of a night ride. And although it doesn't look like night ride on the camera, trust me, it is a bit darker. But yeah, fingers crossed, night ride. Hashtag night ride. And this is what I think of Hyperia going down. More Fortnite dances from the channel. But yeah, hopefully we will be getting on this at night. Maybe not fully at night, but close enough. 10 o'clock now and we have a 100% night ride on Hyperia because look how dark it is. And I know it looks a bit light on my iPhone 15, but still, it's quite dark. So I can't wait to get my Hyperia night ride.
Hey.
Night ride, to putting it out there, I've never felt airtime so good in my life. And for goodness sake, it's the best ride in the UK. Because like even though they didn't put that much effort into the theming, the ride itself is a cracking ride. Above all the rides here at Thorpe Park, except Flying Fish, which is also a Mac product. And then you have Nemesis, which almost tops it, but Hyperia just ticks it over. Because we didn't get a full back row ride. Row 7 we had, and I was sitting on the left seat. And there was a slight rattle, but yeah, my head's okay now. But I've never felt something like that in my entire life, and it's unique. And that's what I like about it. It's not like how good it is, it's about unique. Like, yeah, how good it is normally is amazing as well. But it's about, but you know, there's no other ride like this. Like, there's not many Mac hypercoasters, first, and secondly, I don't think there's much that have that much airtime. 14.8 seconds of airtime. But I think we'll have to end it here. But my full review, Hyperia, a 9.9 out of 10. I can't give anything a full rating. I would if I could, but 9.9 out of 10. 9.9 out of 10.
How's your opening day been then, David? Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, so first, we got here at 9, queued up 7 hours just to get on it, and then we came off, did some other rides, Flying Fish, another great Mac product, better than this. Mac products.
Mac product, perfect.
And then we had some food at the very nice KFC here. KFCs are lovely. And then we went on Stealth, then Nemesis Inferno, came back to Hyperia, waited about 2.5 hours for it. So it's now about 10:30 at night. And yeah, this beast is still going round. Like, it's amazing to see the opening day crowds are still filling up the ride at 10:30. That's how you know that the excitement is real. And I'm going to leave it there. 9.9 out of 10 for Hyperia. Come experience it and find your fearless. Thank you for watching Darius Theme Park Adventures, and we'll see you in the next video.